Welcome to our podcast that earned recognition both in 2019 and again in 2020 as one of the very best in the marketing research field. This is Research Business Daily Report. We thank you for watching RBDR, and we ask that you please lend your support for the Research News video series. We'll tell you how at the end of today's report. I'm Bob Lederer, now in my 26th year as the respected voice in market research. Over the past few weeks, we've heard almost unanimous agreement from research agencies that their sales are doing very well in 2021. One of the most recent conversations was with Smarty Pants founder and President Wynne Tyree. A new normal has certainly set in during the closing months of 2020 in the research field, and it apparently is continuing into 2021 and perhaps even accelerating. We asked Wynne to shed whatever light she could on why clients have continued and in some cases even grown their buying of research this year. Wynne?
I think that on a client and sort of like on a corporate front, we're definitely in a different place than we were at the end of 2020, because I think there was still a little bit of caution there. We saw a big sort of increase in research demand at the end of, really in the back half of 2020, because not only did all those existing business needs still were there, but there were compounded business needs. There were compounded needs to like be risk averse. There was a lot going on socially and culturally. Like getting an ad right is critical now. Like making sure that product development is really human centered is critical. Like the margin of error is just greater and the risk is greater. And so we've seen research just really take off and the demand for it take off. So in our Q1, which is a calendar fiscal year for us, in our Q1, the demand is just, honestly, it's through the roof. Like research, we're flooded with RFPs, like business is just booming. Research dollars seem to be flowing. They're flowing for creative, innovative solutions, not just kind of willy-nilly, we want to spend money, but like, can you get me smart insights in a way that I can serve them up in a really socializable, if that's a word, way throughout my organization and have a big impact. But I see more optimism, I see more positivity, I see more loosening of the purse strings. Like that is absolutely happening in 2021 versus 2020.
That's a wrap on today's Research Business Daily Report. If you don't watch us regularly, you may not know that the editorial goal of every RBDR is the presentation of news insights and commentary that you're not going to find anywhere else. And we have no doubt that if you make us a regular view in your habit, you will find appreciation and agreement with what I just told you. And as just one sign of your appreciation, we hope that you will consider becoming an RBDR Patreon supporter. In other words, make some sort of a donation, whatever reasonable amount you feel comfortable providing, and doing so on a monthly basis. And that's why we've set up our exclusive crowdfunding website at patreon.com/RBDR. So we hope you'll pay to visit and make yourself comfortable in providing some sort of support for us. And we hope that you have a good research day, because we'll be looking for you to join us here again tomorrow. And until then, please stay safe.